Hey, 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 and welcome to Sound Wisdom with me, Shannon Rose Scott, here for a timeless love reading for my collective. Let's get right into it. A love reading. So what are you thinking? Who is the, oh my goodness, who is the person you're thinking about right now? Who's the most powerful person in your mind's energy? And what do you need to know regarding this connection? Oh, thank you, Spirit. I didn't even have to ask. You were speaking very quickly. Okay. So it looks like you're in separation right now from your person, because we've got two cards that jumped out. The reason it hurts so much to separate is because our souls are connected. The reason it hurts so much to separate is because our souls are connected. So you've been feeling in pain, you've been feeling sad, but your angels also want to remind you that souls that belong to each other will always find their way back together. So you've just had like a soul connection with somebody and it hasn't gone so well because you're in separation. This could be a twin flame, someone you're meant to be with. This could be a karmic relationship, someone you're meant to more so learn a lesson about. Regardless, your souls are connected. You were meant to be together, and you might find your way back. You might not. And if you don't, it's because you weren't meant to. But your souls are indeed intertwined and connected. But know that if you belong together, you'll find a way back at the right time. Okay, let's keep getting some more messages here. Thank you, Spirit. Osho Zen Tarot. I want to know past, present, future. Okay, so, here we are. Thank you. So as we get into these energies, please know that the energies of these people could be actually switched, okay? So I'll be doing like person A, person B for this reading, and you get to decide which person you are. Okay, so person A, please. Person A, thank you. Person A. Person A. Past, present, future. Person A, please. Person A. Person A in this collective's love reading. Also a reminder, these readings are for the general collective, meaning that not everything here is meant to fit your specific story in life, okay? Because it is for the collective. So make sure to take only what resonates with you personally and leave the rest for someone else. If you'd like a personal reading, I do offer that. Check out the details in the description box below. Okay, thank you, Spirit. And person B, please. Person B, past, present, future. Past, present, future. Overall energies. Overall energies. Past, present, future. Past, present, future. Past, present, future. Past, present, future, please. Thank you. Okay, we got all three. Here we are. Okay, so person A in this love reading. Person A in the recent past has found themselves in the Empress energy. The energy of creation. So whether you were creating artistically your life, creating a physical being within pregnancy, creating the life of your dreams. So person A has been in this like powerful, she embodies all four queens, the Queen of Fire or Wands, Queen of Air or Swords, Queen of Water, Cups, and Queen of Pentacles, Earth. She's the embodiment of all. So in the recent past, person A has been like coming from that energy, but in their current energy, they got Devil in reverse, or the card of conditioning in the Osho Zen Tarot. The card of conditioning, the Devil card, this is a sign of like not being true to yourself, of feeling trapped by the conditioning of society, and allowing your own being and life choices to be based on that lower vibe thinking, right? So the Devil card is not like a devil, right? It's your own thinking. It's those like things that stop you from living your true life. And so in this current energy, with it being reversed, this could be a sign like you're really having a hard time letting go of the conditioning, or you're choosing not to. Person A is choosing not to. Okay, because it's in reverse. It's like I'm not being trapped. I'm not allowing myself to cover my lion self up in sheep's clothing. So in regards to this relationship, you may have felt, person A may have felt that they had to cover themselves up in order to be accepted, that they couldn't really be their true self. And they're really trying in this current moment to not do that anymore. Next steps moving forward. Person A needs to make sure they are releasing the burden. Okay, again, not letting themselves be controlled by other people. 6 of Swords. And instead move on to calmer waters. So drop the burden of other people's views, ideas, and choose your own way. In regards to this relationship, person A may have felt like they were burdened by the other person's ideas, by the other person's opinions, words, and it's time to drop that. Person B is struggling right now with completing something. Okay, so we have the card of completion, or the World card in reverse. So person B is really like resisting that final completion of an old cycle. This could be anything. This could be career. This could be like love-based. This could be old habits. This person B is like at the end of this big, powerful life cycle. But they're resisting it ending. They're resisting putting a close on the past. But once you do, it's like that final piece of the puzzle that enlightens you. Right? It's like right where that third eye is. That's where that puzzle piece is that third eye. So once they put a final period on this part of their life, it'll like, I see it all clearly now. Current energy, person B is really trying to tune in to their consciousness. Ace of Swords, to a new divinely inspired idea. Yeah, in the recent past, they were resisting this completion, but right now they're really working on that by trying to be more conscious, present, trying to use the awareness of the universe. So if you're person B, like you're doing like what you need to be doing right now in order to help you complete that cycle from the past. And if this is your person, it's like they're doing what they need to do right now, and perhaps that's why you're in separation, right? Because you need to learn person A needs to learn how to drop the conditioning and stop following other people's ideas and doing what other people tell them they should be doing. And person B is really working on closing out this old cycle from a consciousness mindset. And what it will lead to in the near future is maturity. Maturity. The Ace of Coins, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Earth. Being grounded from a wise, mature place. That's beautiful. That's actually really beautiful. Okay, so let's see what is I want to know, what is the shadow side for each person in this connection? What is the shadow side, please, Spirit? What is getting in the way of this connection for person A? Thank you. And what's getting in the way for person B, please? What is the shadow side for person B, please? Yeah. Okay. So person A had the Magician. So person A, your shadow is like, you're struggling right now. Your shadow is around being like the creator of your life, knowing that you have everything you need, all the elements you need to manifest what it is you want. Okay, so that's what you're working on, is really trying to embrace the fact that you really do have, like, you are in the right place for you right now. You really are. You have all the necessary, you have all the elements you need. And you're at one with the stars. And all you need to do right now is be yourself. Like, allow yourself to take your true place in the universe. And at this moment, it really does look like you're alone. Right? You are capable of being alone right now and doing this on your own. Person B, their shadow is patience, having the patience to go through this cycle that they're trying to complete. It's being patient and going with the moon cycle, right? Going with, like, knowing there is a time to be in the new moon, there's a time to be in the full moon, and there's all those times in between. Person B is struggling right now with waiting and letting things develop and grow in their own perfect timing. What is supporting the connection between these two people? What is supporting the connection? For person A, what is supporting them in this connection? What is supporting them in this connection? What is supporting them in this connection, please, Spirit? Person A, what is supporting person A in this connection? Oh, okay. And what is supporting? Oh, too many, Spirit, too many. I think I'll take this one. What is supporting person B? What is supporting person B? Okay, yeah. Interesting, okay. So these are strange cards to be in the support role, but that's where they landed. So we've got, for person A, the thing that is supporting you is releasing, because it's in reverse, releasing that sense of morality. Okay, so this is actually the Queen of Swords, but in the Osho Zen Tarot deck, the Queen of Swords is not a... She's a very cold, dried up kind of queen, but she's in reverse. So you're releasing that, and that's what could support you in this connection, is releasing critical, judgmental thinking, black and white thinking, the kind of thinking that's based on society morality versus your own, right? So perhaps you've been viewing your person from like a really critical mindset, and releasing that is going to support you. The other thing that's for person A was Seven of Swords in reverse. In the Osho Zen Tarot, this is the card of politics, or like having like two fake faces, right? So it's a card of self-sabotage and kind of sabotaging others, but you're releasing that. So that would support you, is releasing this idea of like having to put on a fake face for your partner, right? Releasing having to put on a fake face for yourself, right? It's really letting yourself tune in to who you really are. Embracing that, showing that. When you show up as who you really are, you attract who you really want and need. But if you try to pretend you're someone else, you're just sabotaging yourself and the relationship. This is interesting. So for person B, what's supporting them in this relationship, or what's supporting you in this relationship, person B, is the card of suppression. That's a strange one to be supportive, but it's 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands, or the card of suppression. This is a card of like suppressing what you really want. Suppressing your internal desires and urges. It's also a card of like really working hard. And in this case, this is supporting you. So perhaps there's some like urges and desires like that are important for you to be suppressing right now. Just for now, not forever. But because this isn't the support card, it's like yeah, maybe there's like some, this is the card of Wands, like passion. Maybe there's like even some sexual drives you're needing to like just suppress right now as you learn how to close out this cycle. That's what I'm kind of getting from that. What the other card that's supporting you is the Knight of Pentacles, or the slowing down card. Yeah, having patience, right? Slowing down. Waiting. Step by step. Slowing down, not rushing forward. So that you can really tune in to what it is you want and what you need to do to close out that old cycle. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Let's find out. I'd like to know now, what are the gifts? What are the gifts in this connection? For person A, what are the gifts for person A, please? In this connection, what are the gifts? What are the gifts? Oh, ooh, beautiful. This card like just flipped over. Comparison. 5 of Swords. So the gift is learning how to release comparison. Here we have an image of some sort of tree, and then a bamboo tree. And it's like, we don't usually like compare these two trees. If we were to see them in the forest, we would see their beauty in both. And this is what you're being, like, this is the gift that this relationship has shown you. There's no need to compare yourself to others. There's no need to compare your person. There's no need to compare the relationship to other relationships. Each person, each relationship has their gifts. And that's the gift of this particular one for you, person A. Person B, what are the gifts for person B, please, in this connection? What are the gifts for person B, please, in this connection? Yeah, okay, I'll take that because that's the card that jumped. We are the world. 10 of Coins. Ten of Pentacles. This connection has given person B the gift of like knowing what they want as their 10 of coins, knowing how they want to show up in the world and how they don't. This connection has given them the gift of knowing like what is their true goal regarding their whole world, right? Their career, love, family, community. What is the next step? The next step, please, Spirit, for person A. Next steps. Next steps. Next steps for person A. Possibilities. Yeah. Staying open to all the possibilities. All the possibilities. The possibilities of this connection coming back together and the possibilities of choosing something different. You're being called right now to rise up like the eagle here. To rise up and see the world from a higher perspective that includes all of the options open to you. You have way more options right now than you think. Okay, and they're beautiful. You got a beautiful world waiting for you. Oh, and yes, okay. So the next steps for person B, 5 of Wands. Move in totality. This is being like really in the moment, because as you see from these trapeze artists, we got 3 people here that all rely on each other to make this special thing work, right? So person B is being called next steps to like really allow yourself to be supported by others and to support others. Yeah, you got a lot of other people in your reading, right? A lot of people in these like next steps. So person B, it's time to like interact with the world. Make the leap and the net will appear. Leap and the net will appear. That's your next step. Move forward. Go for it, but moment to moment, and be fully in the moment. How can this relationship shift? How can this relationship shift and grow? For person A, how can this connection shift and grow? For person A. And how can this relationship shift and grow for person B? Okay. So person A, this relationship can shift and grow, I think, by learning how to let go of control. Here we have the King of Swords, which in the Osho Zen Tarot, again, is a sign of like controlling too much, being too much coming from a thinking mind. Person A, you're a bit of an air energy, right? You also had like the Queen of Swords. Now you have the King of Swords. So this relationship has the potential to shift if you can learn how to let go of control, right? If you can stop comparing, if you can release the masks you wear, where you try to control how other people view you, if you can release the criticisms, the judgment, and just be. Just sit in your place in the universe and allow the world to turn around you. If you can rise up and fly on that air, right? Rise up and fly and see all the possibilities open, and be open to all the different possibilities instead of trying to control the outcome. See what comes in for you. Right, and person B, how this relationship can shift for you is you can stop feeling like the outsider. You've been holding yourself back from totally going into the relationship. Probably because you needed to complete something first. But you are actually the only one holding yourself back here. The outsider card shows us this locked door, but the key isn't, like the lock isn't actually closed. Can you see that? The lock is actually open. It hasn't been fully closed. So all you have to do is like remove the chains, because they're not actually locked. Remove the chains, open the door, and go through into this beautiful love rainbow just waiting for you. Stop holding yourself at the door. Leap and the net will appear. Go through the door slowly, because it will lead you to your 10 of Pentacles, where you feel connected, where you have everything you want. Community, love, abundance. Yeah. A lot in here, collective. There's a lot here. It looks like a challenging situation for you both. There's two people here, two souls that are connected, that are feeling the pain right now of separation. And if you're meant to be, you will find a way back together. Let's get some final words of guidance for our collective and their person from the Moonology deck, please. What are some final messages? A final message for our collective regarding this love connection. A final message, please. A final message, please. Okay. Oh, it's time to take action. It is time to take action. If this message is for person B, no more waiting. Okay, the wait time is over. Time to take action now. If this message is for person A, you too have to take action. It's time to stop that controlling. It's time to look at all the possibilities and take action now. I like it. How about from our Enchanted Map deck? Spirit guides, a message, please. Some final words of advice for our collective regarding this love relationship. Thank you. Oh, okay. Cool. Okay, so we have we have education. Interesting. Okay, so right now, take action and focus yourself on perhaps learning a little bit more about the things you need to learn about. Person A needs to learn about how to release control, how to release the masks and be more authentic. I feel like your education, person A, is around like tuning into more of your emotional wisdom, more of your intuition, educating yourself on like the magic of life versus controlling it. And person B needs to be more educated on closing out old cycles, being conscious, making decisions like for this present moment. You both, person A and B, could stand to learn a little bit more about love. Like use this situation as education for future relationships, whether you come back together or whether it's with someone new. You could both perhaps learn a little bit more about love languages and how to support different love language styles. And you also had rescue in reverse. So you don't need anyone to rescue you. Okay, you can rescue yourself. So stop waiting around for someone else to rescue you in your life and take ownership, responsibility for your life now. Last one, the Starseed Oracle deck. I love, love, love this new deck of mine. Love, love, love it. Let us please get one final message for our collective, who I do believe are part of the Starseed tribe. Oh, regarding love. Oh. It says, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Righting past wrongs. You're being called right now to apologize, collective. Whenever we have a situation with two people, there's always two sides to every story. And it looks like both of you need to apologize to each other. Right? It's not just one person needing to apologize. Here we have two people apologizing and bowing into each other. Take action and apologize. All right, beautiful collective. Thank you so much for tuning in to this reading. Thank you, Spirit, for delivering the messages. If this resonated with you, hit that like button. Make sure you're subscribed and please comment below. I love hearing from my listeners what resonated for you in each reading. It means so much to me. I read all the comments. I do respond. So please let me know what parts resonated for you specifically and what are you doing with that information. Or even just give me a little heart if you have nothing specific to say but feel like commenting. I do love connecting with my watchers and listeners. If you'd like a personal reading, that info's below. But until next time, keep tuning in to your inner path.